Hello. Just want to take a minute to talk about where we're at with life, training, everything in the middle. December 21st, I got in a car accident, which kind of derailed my training, competing, everything of the sort. I'm starting to feel a lot better. I can move pretty freely now. But yeah, definitely took me out of training for a bit, which led to that and like a list of other injuries, some brachialis issues, some general tendonitis. So what ended up happening in that training block was a lot of recovery work, not as much active as I would have liked. Health's number one, can't get that back though, so we worked hard to keep what we had and get better where we could, but we didn't push the envelope too hard, which is fine. Technical, I got a lot better at everything I was doing, and I'm happy with that. Like, very happy with how it went. Besides, obviously, not being able to train for weeks and weeks. But, you know, you can't control what happens in life. You just gotta, like, roll with the punches. And punches we rolled with. So, we're looking at the raineer next. My bike's starting to peel the sticker off. I have decided that I am doing the Pro-Am, not the amateur show. Why would you do the Pro-Am? You're not good enough to be a professional athlete. Good question. The only way to get better is to play with better people. If you spend a week playing with NFL players, you're probably better than if you spend a week playing with high school football players. That's not always true. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like generally it's better to play with better people. They probably have more experience. They probably have more knowledge. They've been where I've been, versus people that I'm with. I mean, people that I would normally compete with can definitely add a lot to the conversation. 110%. I'm not saying that. But sometimes we're figuring things out together. I want to go where people have already figured it out, where I can look at something and go, wow, like, you just beat me by 30 seconds on this event. I need to go back and I need to get better. So yeah, pro show May 5th, May 4th and May 5th. But we're doing it. We're doing it this year. Yeah, so we got max squat. I haven't really trained back squat since I've been with Coach Zach. It's not a movement you need in strongman until you need it, which means until there's a competition that says back squat, why back squat? It's all been front, zercher, safety squat bar, those kind of things. So we haven't really had any serious weight on my shoulders in a while. So just to go over a list of things. The log press would be 4 PRs, right? I've only done 275. I think the first log is 255. Everything above that is a PR. Max squat, I have maybe done 500. I don't know how much I can max squat. I'll say 500, but like, I could be totally full of shit, and it could be 425. So anything above 500 on squat, we'll call it a PR. The yoke, that's the heaviest yoke I'd have lifted. Max barbell clean and press. So that's pretty much guaranteed to be a PR because I never go that heavy in training. Mystery event looks good. But yeah, like that's what drew me to that event. There's a big list of shit that every opportunity is to get a PR. There's not a single thing that I look at and go like, "Oh, I would be great at this." Everything is like, "Whoa, that's intimidating," and I feel like that's when I do the best through training, through competing. If I look at an event and I go, "I'm gonna just kill it. I'm gonna murder this event. This is mine. I got this in the bag." I slack. You know, but so going 231 as well. So I've always trying to like maintain my calories or diet a little bit and like be conscious of what I'm eating. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna try to eat more than I would. If I can get up to 240, 250 pounds, that's comfy. And then water cut down to 231. I think that's the move. And if I get up that heavy and I don't like it and I come back down, I'll probably keep some of that strength. So I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, Raineer, May 4th, May 5th. Come check it out and see, you know, what I'm going to do. I'm terrified. I'm excited. And if I come in dead last, that's okay. Because like I'm gonna give them the hardest time to beat me. You know what I mean? Whatever I can do to make them not be able to beat me, I'm going to do. Right? Goals though, I'd love to squat as close to 6 as I can. 585 would be pretty cool. I'd like to get up to 600 pounds. Clean and jerk, anything above 3 plates would be awesome. I feel like with bar whip, I'd like to get 365 because they haven't mentioned bar whip at all. So in Olympic lifting, on your dip and drive, if you come down hard enough, the bar bends and then snaps back, right? So when it does this, you can catch the momentum. In Olympic lifting, you can get red lighted for it. I've seen it happen. Strongman doesn't have same rule set. However, a lot of people don't use the correct dip and drive. So when we're dipping and driving, you'll see a lot of strongman competitors. They go big chest, right? Because they can get their pecs in there, right? But when your hips come forward, you lose a lot of your leg drive. Versus when you come back, your knees can rotate out and you can snap straight up, right? I mean, try leaning back and jumping. You can't do it, right? But if you're straight up and down, you can launch yourself. So 365 and that would be cool. Medley, want to finish. Log, would love to finish. I'm missing an event for sure. And then the war, I don't know. They give it a scary name. We'll see how it goes. That's where I'm at, though. I'm going to try to vlog every day. That way, like, just to keep me honest even, you know? So, yeah. Vlog every day. Try to have the best time we can. And I want to, you know, do the best I can. There's 4 or 5 PRs on the table. I'm going to take every single fucking one unless someone stops me. So, that's what it is. Catch you later.